Rolling.
Okay, streamline. Okay, one.
Hello there and welcome to Stream Lab. It's a beautiful day today. We're at Gay Pride and we're sat here with the fascinating storyteller Joe Lavelle.
So you are a local gay writer and you've been writing for about 20 years?
That's right. I write short fiction and I've been in about 20 or 30 different anthologies.
Yeah.
And we've just created this anthology, so I'm one of the contributors to it, called What's Your Pride Story.
Right, okay. So, yeah, tell us some more about your book.
I'm one of the contributors. There's about 13 of us, and we got involved in a 10-week course which was run by Liverpool Pride and Writing on the Wall, which is a local organisation that supports writers. And basically it was for LGBT people to tell their stories. So there were 13 of us and we all contributed to the book. So the book's short fiction and poetry mainly. So.
Right, brilliant. So where is the book released yet? When's it going to be released?
They had a launch on the 26th, so earlier this week, and the book's available online. You can buy it on Amazon so as a Kindle, and you can also buy it as a print copy in News from Nowhere.
Right. So this is the book.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Can we have like a bit of a flavour of the book? Like what's your favourite part?
Well, I'd have to say, because I wrote two stories in it, so the two stories I did are, one's called Pills, it's about pills, yeah, as in tablets, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it's about somebody who is in a relationship and has other people in their lives who take pills, and it's a kind of what the pills do to people or for people. And then there's another story which is a love letter from one man to another man, which is kind of very Scouse. So that's my contribution, but as I say, 13 other people. There's a lovely poem by a young woman called Emma Wynne, which is about the universe, and it's kind of classic in that it mentions gods and goddesses, and it's beautiful. And there's another lesbian poet called Catherine, and she does just stunningly beautiful sort of nature type poems. There's a guy called Brian who writes, it's kind of a dialogue between a gay man and quite a pushy kind of woman who's trying to get him to sort of cop off with their gay son. So there's some of the things in it, yeah, but there's lots more as well.
Yeah.
So.
Really?
Yeah, and I think the thing for me, it's about Liverpool. It's very much about being LGBT and about being in Liverpool as well, and that really comes through. So it's a very unique thing to Liverpool and book.
So speaking of Liverpool, are you taking part in the march this weekend?
I am personally, yeah. So we're going to be in March at 12 o'clock. I'm going to be doing that for Citizens Advice where I work. But then later today we're going to be in the marquee in St John's Garden at quarter past 5. I'm going to do some readings from the What's Your Pride Story book as well.
Oh, brilliant. Fabulous. So we mentioned before that you've won awards.
I've won a couple of writing awards. So I won in 2014 and 2015. I entered the Mental Health and Me fiction or creative writing competition, and it has different strands, and so I won, but in both those years I won the short story strands.
I bet you that felt amazing, like the fact that you got like the awards.
Yeah, I mean it's that was very personal to me, because of my own issues around mental health and also those of my father. So it's a very personal thing, really. So in terms of that, it was really, really good. Yeah.
What's Gay Pride mean to you?
Okay, it's kind of most of the year. If I think if you're LGBT, it's we're kind of there, and we have a kind of presence. But sort of Liverpool Pride is the sort of day when we're, it's our city, it's our day. We're there in numbers. You can see us. We're very visible, and that for me is the thing. And it's just to say, we're just people. We're here. Come and support us. And I think the thing about Liverpool Pride is it's about bringing people together. It's not about saying we're over here, and it's about us being part of a bigger thing for me. And also, although I'm a gay man, I don't always mix with other LGBT people, so it's a good chance to do that for me as well.
Are you from Liverpool?
I am, yeah.
People come from everywhere, don't they?
They do. Liverpool sort of attracts lots of people. It's a brilliant city for that. We're very very mixed, very culturally diverse.
Yeah.
So we will get lots of visitors today as well.
Can I just say, I think the fact for you to come out and speak about this is amazing. And when I look at you, I don't just see gay. I see someone with a heart who's happy and open to talk about it. I just think it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I was much younger, it was far more difficult to be out as gay or lesbian or bi or trans. Things have changed. I think particularly for lesbian and gay people, I think trans people are getting there's more awareness around trans issues and trans people. I think
been a lot more recently.
for me though, that I think there's a bit of it's bisexual people that seem to have fallen behind really. So there's less attention given towards bisexual people and their issues. So that's one of the things I've noticed in recent times.
So what inspired you to write your book?
What inspired me to write originally was, I suppose, part of it is I had a lot of issues when I was younger. I had alcohol and drug issues, I had mental health issues, which weren't directly related to being gay, but that was in the mix, I suppose. And it was kind of a form of therapy, really. And then it kind of developed from that, from writing for myself, just to help me understand things, to sort of writing about experiences and sharing that with people.
Yes.
So that's what it's about for me.
So what advice would you give to people that may have been in your situation?
There's lots of support services now. So I was young in the 80s in London, so it's quite a different environment really. But now there are lots of support agencies, there are lots of LGBT groups and services, but in general, services to help people, whether it be health services or whether that be befriending services or services that provide housing, whatever, they're much more LGBT aware and friendly these days. So they're out there, but people sometimes are fearful. Even now, people are still
Scared to
fearful.
speak about it.
They're fearful to come out and speak about
Can
the
we
fact
just
that.
give Joe a round of applause for having the guts? Big up to Joe.
Thank you.
This book has got some flavour in it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Okay, but
Absolutely.
if you're around, come and see us at 5:15 today
We
in
will
St John's.
definitely. Hey, thank you so much for your time, Joe.
Thank
Lovely
you
meeting
so
you. Thanks
much.
for the
Okay,
book.
lovely meeting you. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that was a great interview with Joe Lavelle there. So we'll be discussing and interviewing more people later on today. We are
So make sure you watch it.
Yes.
We'll be there.
yes, we will be there, and we are coming back to St John's Gardens in a bit. So see you soon.
Rolling. Okay, streamline, take one.